This is our team's legal and ethical audit on Animal Boxing's website, starting with data privacy. Hey, I'm Isaac. I'll be covering data privacy, firstly looking at keys to good data privacy. First one we'll be talking about is transparency. You need to be transparent with customers with how you're using their data. Honesty is also important. This will build a good customer relationship and trust along the buyer's journey. We also did an ethical analysis of Animo's website. Member data privacy is protected, and any videos posted by Animo go through a process of asking members for permission before they're added to the website. Website transparency. They ensure the user of how they're using info and ask permission before collecting any data that will use for their marketing algorithms. Now, social media / respect for privacy. Again, social media transparency, ensuring members are aware when they're posted on social media. As social media use has increased, so has cyber attacks, which is why Animo promoting awareness to their customers to counteract these issues show good data privacy and social responsibility on the company's end.
Cybersecurity measures plays a vital role in protecting individuals and organizations. While Animo is doing good in that area, there are definitely some sections they can improve on. One really important thing they do have is HTTPS. It assures data transmitted between the server and the user are protected. To verify that the HTTPS is real, there is a padlock icon that also indicates the website can be trusted. However, some areas they need to work on is taking an extra step, reassuring customers that their info is protected. While they don't take any payment info, they do ask for other personal info such as their name, email, and phone number. So having two-factor authentication can verify if the user is actually providing real information. There also isn't a privacy policy anywhere on the website to provide clarification for users who are signing up for their first class. Adding a privacy policy will help Animo avoid legal risks by outlining their data practices clearly, and users can trust the company. Finally, while regular audits may be done, they're not mentioned anywhere on the website, putting them in a vulnerable position to cyber threats, such as data breaches and unauthorized access. Regularly done audits will show security flaws, and releasing that info to the public can create a trustworthy relationship.
Intellectual property right. In today's digital landscape, protecting intellectual property (IP) is crucial for businesses across Canada. A clean and elegant website design not only enhances user experience but also underscores the importance of safeguarding your creative assets. The first things we need to comment is that Animo Boxing is in a risky position since it does not have the evidence that proves the legal authorization of the use of the image of the athletes and children who practice sports in its facilities and whose images are used in the Animo website. Here we can review the 6 dimensions that must be ensured as a minimum by trademark to guarantee full compliance with the law regarding intellectual property. These dimensions cover all aspects of Canadian laws and regulations relating to intellectual property rights, as well as are in line with the international treaties to which Canada is a party on this subject. On this topic, we can conclude that Animal Boxing must plan the activities, schedule them, request technical and legal advice in terms of avoid the legal, economic, and commercial risk that non-compliance with any of these rules means, and must also carry out a verification and control of the implementation of the measures, always documenting each stage of the process.
Animal's already done a pretty decent job at advertising their services and products in a transparent way. Throughout their site, their information proves to be honest and not misleading customers or exaggerating any information in any way. The way they display their reviews is ethical because even though they highlighted all the 5-star reviews, they know most customers know that most companies do this. So to further prove their transparency, they provided a direct link to Google and Facebook reviews of the company. This way just shows that you're still confident in your company even with the unhighlighted reviews. They also made sure not to mention the name of any competing businesses to try and persuade potential customers to their company. Again, this shows that the company values respect and fairness, which are important values customers look for in a business. However, Animo does need to do a better job regarding data privacy, which we already talked about more in depth in the previous slide, but it's just ethical for a business to talk about how customers' data will be protected, and it just shows that the company knows how important data privacy is to customers. Another ethical issue is under the company's body transformation section. This includes information and pictures of customers' body transformations, as well as how the program can transform your body in 16 weeks, so it can somewhat be misleading people if they don't see the results. However, most people should know it differs from person to person. It also may be seen as targeting people with body image issues or even people that just care about their body. They may not be in the right headspace to complete this program, but it may catch their attention.
Finally, let's talk about the compliance suggestions. The Animo website doesn't contain a section that refers to these important topics, so for that reason we made a comparison with Anytime Fitness website. They have a complete section including all the topics based on the compliance of these specific regulations. So to comply with the legal provisions that apply to the business, they have included a very detailed section in which they explain to customers the rights they will give to their personal information, the territories where the information is used, and they also include a cookie policy and the specific rules to create strong passwords, the terms and conditions for services, for promotions, for sending text messages, also a visitors policy, as well as a mention of the duty of transparency that directs all the business operations and so on. So all these improvements and the weaknesses mentioned before are the ideas that Animo can incorporate into its website to make the information clear and visible for customers.
Overall, Animo has good data privacy, but they need to make that clear to new people that are checking out the gym via their website. The main thing our team would recommend is better passcode and account safety, possibly adding in two-factor authentication and good password practice, constantly changing passwords and making them complex. Lastly, the gym is very honest. Their website and in-person experience are very similar, making sure that you understand who Animo is and their mission statement and goal as an organization. That is our overall ethical and legal audit. Thank you